Rain on the rail again, brown coats by the gate, your hand on my sleeve like you knew the hour was late. The harbor was full of smoke and gulls in the dark. I held my little goodbye right under my heart. The deck lights shook in gold on every broken wave. I kept my chin up high like that was how we gave. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. A woman can break in the rain and still stand up whole. Folded coats on the bench, empty cup, blue rim. Your laugh stayed on my glove, then the cold drew it in. A saxophone from the pier bent low like regret. I watched your shape in the glass till the fog turned wet. Harbor lights kept time on the skin of the bay. I said my quiet line and sent you on your way. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. A woman can break in the rain and still stand up whole. No scene, no tears, just the click of the road. My pride in a pocket square, my love in a coat. If you should think of me, think of the dark lamp's glow, the way I let you leave without letting it show. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I loved you best in silence and said it with no one there to know. The radio stays low after midnight. Your name in the static and the soft rain on the glass. The room is all lamp glow and half packed silence. I fold my coat in the chair like a word I cannot keep. And I don't blame the moon for showing up late. I don't blame your hands for learning to let go. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll leave the light on for your good night. I'll say goodbye and keep it soft, soft and soft. Keep it soft. The cups in the sink hold a little echo. Your scarf by the door smells like rain on a train. I hear that old refrain from a far-off station. It walks through the walls like a friend who knows my name. And I don't need a promise to make this true. I only need your shadow turning toward the street. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll leave the light on for your good night. I'll say goodbye and keep it soft, soft and soft. Keep it soft. If the night asks why, I won't make a scene. I'll let the rain explain what we could mean. And when the last note fades in the velvet room, I'll be a little sad, but I'll still wish you well. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll leave the light on for your good night. I'll say goodbye and keep it soft. Play it once more after midnight. I'll let it go before the dawn. Soft and soft. Keep it soft. I found your coat of dust in the cedar drawer next to the shell I brought back from the western shore. Old photographs were bent at the corners gold. Your smile in fading ink still kept me from the cold. And there you were in the creased blue light, waving from the pier like you never left my side. Faded postcards stay. Hold your their gloves and a ticket stub near. The ink has gone pale now, but the vow remains written in my hand like a thread through rain. And there you were in the creased blue light, waving from the pier like you never left my side. Faded postcards stay, hold your place with me. Faded postcards stay, where the heart can see your name in the margin, soft as summer rain. I fold you back inside and love you just the same. If time keeps stealing what it cannot keep, I'll guard your small, soft world where the memory sleeps, with the sea at evening and the gulls so far. You live in paper corners and the beat of my heart. Faded postcards stay, hold your place with me. Faded postcards stay, where the heart can see your name in the margin, soft as summer rain. I fold you back inside and love you just the same. Vintage English love song, nostalgic, rain-soaked and tender, featuring grand piano, upright bass, soft jazz brushes and brush strings, slow tempo with a gentle swing, and spacious pacing. One female contralto with clear diction, soft breathiness, classic jazz phrasing, and emotionally straight. The lyrics about a rainy train station, farewell, folded postcards, old photographs, and love remembered with dignity, warm in a light ambience, veil of reverb, no idiom, no trap drums, No modern preparation. The chairs were upside down by 10:30. Your coat was folded neatly by the door. The waiter counted saucers once again, while rain kept tapping softly on the floor. You slipped the last small olive from my plate and smiled as if the evening had no end. I poured the wine we knew was getting late. You held my hand beneath the table then. At Cafe Nostalgia, after closing, we said goodbye without a grand goodbye. You left a coin beside the cup, still glowing with all the little things we couldn't try. No tears, no vows, no reason to pretend. Just two quiet hearts that knew the night must end. You remembered how I took my coffee black. I remembered how you warmed your hands in mine. The kitchen lights went out along the back, one by one, like candles losing shine. You buttoned up your coat against the cold. I found your scarf beneath the empty chair. A simple thing, but somehow I still hold the scent of your perfume in the air. At Cafe Nostalgia, after closing, said goodbye without a grand goodbye. You left a coin beside the cup, still glowing with all the little things we couldn't try. No tears, no vows, no reason to pretend. Just two quiet hearts that knew the night must end. The owner waved from underneath the awning. The street was nearly silent, washed and bare. You said, "Take care," as softly as the morning. And I said, "You too," though you were halfway there. At cafe nostalgia after closing. The piano waited underneath its cloth. I heard your footsteps fade beyond the corner, and let the silence tell me what it cost. No tears, no vows, no reason to pretend. Just one last little gesture and the end. Tomorrow they will set the tables neatly, and someone else will sit where we once stayed. But I will keep that quiet farewell with me, like the taste of wine that never quite grew faded. The chairs up on the tables, the checkbook shut and still, your apron by the ketchup hanging there against the sill. We split one last meatloaf and saved the cherry pie. You wiped the salt from my fingers like you knew the reason why. The neon from the bakery sign fell across the floor. I heard the ice machine go quiet there, nothing anymore. Last table by the door, last table by the door. We ate slow, we said less than we both knew what this was for. Last table by the door, last table by the door. A quiet little goodbye that stayed in the room. You packed up the pepper packets, I folded up my napkin, you tucked a matchbook in my coat. Like that was how it happened. The coffee cups were ringed in gold by every time we came, and I could feel the whole place breathing when you said my name. The strings pulled long and low like rain behind the glass. You looked at me and smiled as if you'd already passed. Last table by the door, last table by the door. We ate slow, we said less than we both knew what this was for. Last table by the door, last table by the door. sugar bowl, the ledger and the keys. A worn-out little kingdom held together by the grease. You touched my sleeve, then let it go, soft as folded light. And I walked out with your silence, warm against the night. Last table by the door, last table by the door. We ate slow, we said less than we both knew what this was for. Last table by the door, last table by the door. A quiet little goodbye that stayed in the room. I found your coat of dust in the cedar drawer, next to the shell I brought back from the western shore. Old photographs were bent at the corners gold. Your smile in fading ink still kept me from the cold. And there you were in the creased blue light, waving from the pier like you never left my side. Faded postcard, stay, hold your place with me. Faded postcard, stay. I fold you back inside and love you just the same. The album smells of salt and an attic year. Your Sunday hat, your gloves, and a ticket stub near. The ink has gone pale now, but the vow remains, written in my hand like a thread through rain. There you were in the creased blue light, waving from the pier like you never left my side. Faded postcard, stay, hold your place with me. Faded postcard, stay, where the heart can see your name in the margin, soft as summer rain. I fold you back inside and love you just the same. If time keeps stealing what it cannot keep, I'll guard your small soft world where the memory sleeps, with the sea at evening and the gulls so far. You live in paper corners and the beat of my heart. the same. Cinematic, retro pop to ghetto pop and jazz, ballad, sentimental, quiet and nostalgic, scented on piano, lush strings, upright bass, brushed snare, and muted trumpet accents. Mid-slow tempo with delicate rhythmic flow and a spacious late-night feel, velvet tone female alto with mature elegance, clear diction, and no belting leads about an old radio after midnight. Remembered songs, empty rooms, and love that lingers softly, warm along texture, timeless and graceful, no modern club production, no auto-tune. Stays low after midnight, your name in the static and the soft rain on the glass. The room is all lamp glow and half-packed silence. I fold my coat in the chair like a word I cannot keep, and I don't blame the moon for showing up late. I don't blame your hands for learning to let go. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll it soft. Keep it soft. Keep it soft. The cups in the sink hold a little echo. Your scarf by the door smells like rain on a train. I hear that old refrain from a far-off station. It walks through the walls like a friend who knows my name. And I don't need a promise to make this true. I only need your shadow turning toward the street. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll leave the light on for your good night. I'll say goodbye and keep it soft. Keep it soft. If the night asks why, I won't make a scene. I'll let the rain explain what we couldn't mean. And when the last note fades in the velvet room, I'll be a little sad, but I'll still wish you well. Play it once more after midnight. Play it once more before the dawn. I'll leave the light on for your good night. I'll say goodbye and keep it soft. Play it once more after midnight. I'll let it go before the dawn. Soft and soft, keep it soft. Cinematic, retro pop, permission pop and jazz, ballad, sentimental, quiet and nostalgic, centered on piano, lush strings, upright bass, brushed snare, and muted trumpet accents, mid-slow tempo with delicate rhythmic flow and a spacious late night feel. Velvet toned female vocal with mature elegance, clear diction, and no belting lyrics about an old radio after midnight. empty rooms and love that lingers softly. Warm and oak texture, timeless and graceful. No modern pop production, no auto-tune. Rain on the rail again, brown coats by the gate, your hand on my sleeve like you knew the hour was late. The harbor was full of smoke and gulls in the dark. I held my little goodbye right under my heart. The deck lights shook in gold on every broken wave. I kept my chin up high, like that was how we gave. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. A woman can in the rain and still stand up whole. Folded coats on the bench, empty cup, blue rim. Your laugh stayed on my glove, then the cold drew it in. A saxophone from the pier bent low like regret. I watched your shape in the glass till the fog turned wet. Time on the skin of the bay. I said my quiet line and sent you on your way. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. A woman can break in the rain and still stand up whole. No scene, no tears, just the click of the rope. My pride in a pocket square, my love in a coat. If you should think of me, think of the dark lamp's glow, the way I let you take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I waved with a steady hand and let the salt burn slow. Last ferry, take him home. Last ferry, take him home. I loved you best in silence and said it with no one there to know. Vintage English love song, nostalgic, rain-soaked and tender, featuring upright bass, soft jazz brushes, and love strings, slow tempo with a gentle swing, and spacious pacing. Warm female contralto with clear diction, soft breathiness, classic jazz phrasing, and emotionally restrained Lyrationally rainy train station, farewell, folded postcards, old photographs, and love remembered with dignity. Warm analog ambience, velvet reverb, no didio, no trap drums, no modern pop production. The ballroom glows on my skin, pearls in my throat, tucked in, your hand in my waist, so slow, like you already know. Candle flames bend in the glass, every slow turn slips past. Your smile keeps changing shape, like it's already last dance disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hand still close to mine. The violin's rhymes, then duft your summer rest. I wear goodbye like silk, soft, but it still can't fix. The floor moves under our feet, one graceful final repeat. Your breath says everything that your mouth won't breathe. We've got one more spin before the clock lets in. The hour we don't name, the hour we change. One last dance, don't let go. One last dance before we go. Pearls on my neck, your ring of gold. One last dance, then the night folds. One last dance, hold me near. One last dance, disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hand still close to mine. Keep me in this turning room before the dark makes room for the door, for the dawn, for the leaving song. Let the trumpets say my name, then let it fade again. I'll leave with a smile if you stay just a while. One last dance, don't let go. One last dance before we go. Pearls on my neck, your ring of gold. One last dance, then the night folds. One last dance, hold me near. One last dance, disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hand still close to mine. The ballroom dims, and I'm still yours for this one last dance. The ballroom glows on my skin, pearls at my throat, tucked in, your hand at my waist, so slow like you already know. Candle flames bend in the glass, every slow turn slips past. Your smile keeps changing shape like it's already late. We've got one more spin before the clock lets in. The hour we don't name, the hour we change. One last dance, don't let go. One last dance before we go. Pearls last dance, hold me near. One last dance, disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hands still close to mine. The violins rise, then drift, your thumb on my wrist. I wear goodbye like silk, soft, but it still can't fix. The floor moves under our feet, one graceful final repeat. Your breath says everything that your mouth won't bring. We've got one more spin before the clock lets in the hour we don't name, the hour we change. One last dance, don't let go. One last dance before we go. Pearls on my neck, your ring of gold. One last dance, then the night falls. One last dance, hold me near. One last dance, disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hands still close to mine. Keep me in this turning room before the dark makes room for the door, for the dawn, for the leaving song. Let the trumpets say my name, then let it fade again. I'll leave with a smile if you stay just a while. One last dance, don't let go. One last dance before we go. Pearls on my neck, your ring of gold. One last dance, then the night falls. One last dance, hold me near. One last dance, disappear. If midnight comes, let it find your hands still close to mine. The ballroom dims and I'm still yours for this one